Hey, Kristen, I thought it would be easier to just show you a video of what I'm thinking with this one-to-one workbook, revising it for the purpose of uploading it to an online printer so that we can have them print and sent out to people who want to use this workbook, making it as easy as possible for them. And I've got a Thrivent grant in order to enable us to do that. So, first of all, the workbook, the first several pages of it would just want those to be in order. And I know you're going to need to get, I don't know if Canva has this capability. I don't know where Jenny Lee originally made this workbook, but I don't want you to waste a ton of time on it. If we have to reach out to Jenny Lee and find out, you know, if you don't have access to the original file or we're not sure where she made it, if we think there's a prayer that she might be able to tell us that, then I'm happy to reach out to her to find that out. Because it would just be a waste to have you spend hours and hours. There are PDF builders online, like this website, this particular website I'm looking at possibly using has a PDF builder, but they're remaking the software right now. So their builder is down, unfortunately, but they'll let you just upload various PDFs and then combine pages or change the order of the pages. So I know those things exist. Acrobat Writer probably also has that option. We can always get a subscription if we need to. I think Jenny Lee would just get temporary subscription. She was just like getting 30-day subscriptions when she needed them, free subscriptions. I'm not sure how she did that. But if we need to consult with her or we need to consult with Lee, let's just do that in the interest of not wasting too much of your time if it's not clear to you how to rebuild this thing. Um, to start with, just want it to be in the order it is. I want to have probably just the first page print in color, unless it doesn't cost too much extra to have it in color, but I think it probably will. So at least the first page in color, and I know they printed on thicker cardstock then when they do that. And then the next pages can be in black and white and continue to go all the way through here until we get to page one, which is the one-to-one brainstorming for whatever month they're doing it. And then facing that will be page two, which is their one-to-one scheduling log. So when this prints out, um, as I mentioned, you'll get to the part where you're going to have these facing pages in the booklet, just so you know what this is going to look like. And it's pages 1 to 2. And I'd like this booklet to last people 6 months doing one-to-one per week. And so what that means is they will need 6 months of these planning sheets, right? 6 months of these planning sheets. So 6 times. We're going to flip it 6 times so that we've got those. And then once we get through 6 of those, then they need half a year's worth of one-to-one reflection sheets. And what those look like is facing each other again, pages 3 to 4, step 3 to 4. Step 3 is their pre-reflecting before they have their one-to-one. Step 4 is the post-reflecting that they do after they have a one-to-one. So we need 26 of these to get them through half a year, 6 months, one-to-one per week, and 26 of these facing sheets like this will do it. And of course, they are back to back. So you just keep flipping through. There's their next 3 to 4. There's their next 3 to 4. All their scheduling sheets, there's 6 months of scheduling sheets from the front, and then consecutively their pages 3 to 4 reflecting for their one-to-ones until you get to the back of the booklet. And then we get to 6 personal reflection pages. So now it's going to be step 5, 6 times. Just like at the beginning, we needed 6 of those. We need a monthly step 5 reflection page. And then the very last page of this booklet is one I don't have printed out in front of me, so I'm just going to show you, which is get past step 4 and step 5. And the very last page is the workbook feedback form that goes at the end. So I tried to figure, I don't have all the pages right here with me, or I could have just literally counted them. I think it's something around 81 pages. So I was hoping to keep it to 50 pages, but I just think it's too confusing. I think we just have to give people, gosh, my mascara is running there. Sorry about that. I think we just have to give them 6 months of six of the step 1 and 2, and then 26 of the steps 3 to 4 for their 26 one-to-ones for half a year, doing them once a week, and then 6 of the step 5s, which they can have a monthly personal reflection page for step 5, and then the final feedback form that they can mail back to us if they want to. So hopefully that is clear. If it's not, let me know. I know originally when, I don't know, 8 days ago, I sent the email. We were in the throes of the end of the year stuff, and I said, hey, don't worry about this. It's not on fire. Um, it's getting more timely because I need to do a one-to-one training, because Nick is starting their internship, and we want to start with Nick with our one-to-ones. And if we don't start it at the beginning of the year, we're just not going to do it. And if Nick doesn't start it at the beginning of their internship, it's not going to be as solid as if they get started with the one-to-ones right away. So I know that Chris also needs you to do the end of the year financials. Frankly, those are more important than this. So I could help with, figuring out the online printing thing. The piece I don't really have the skills for, to do easily without a lot of time, is this PDF piece. So I guess it'll be helpful to me to know, do you already have those skills? Can you figure that out pretty quickly? Or are we going to need to reach out to Jenny Lee or Lee, to show you how to do that, or pay one of them to do it for you so we can get that project going? I hope that made sense. We can always talk on Tuesday if it didn't, but I thought if I could get you this information, you have any time on Monday, you could start moving ahead with it. This might be the month where you have to give me some feedback about choice points, since I know we only have in the budget for you for 10 hours a week. And so you might just have to come back to me and say, it's going to take a while to do the end of the year financial stuff. And if you don't have bandwidth or don't have very much bandwidth for this, then we're going to need to figure something else out. So anyway, thanks a lot, Kristen. Hope this makes some sense, and I'll look forward to being in touch. Bye.